Sup? Yeah, good to see you. I hope you don't mind. I made you a character in this game. You are a martial artist. So congrats. You punch things on the butt. But yeah, hello. Time for several hours of Dragon Quest III. A game that I have never played before. And yeah, I'm excited to play more of it. I had a lot of fun with it yesterday. I will continue to probably have fun with it today. And so yeah. Bum 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 bum. Welcome back, Samus. I trust you had a peaceful respite. I did. Oh yeah, if you would like miscellaneous status. See, there you are. I hope the blue hair is okay. I wasn't quite sure what to give you. I didn't want to give you pink hair. I mean, I did, but I decided not to give you pink hair because I was being nice, I guess. I bet this game runs pretty well on a Switch. Well, that's a big pot. Hold on, is there stuff in any of these? Yeah. I'm gonna see the wisdom. No. Suspicious looking liquid is bubbling away in a big pot. Leather hat. Any books? No. What you got for me, buddy?
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
I knew it. That guy that gave me Thief's Key was lying when he said this guy would be welcoming.
What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child, the one we've heard so much about. Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
Receives the wrecking ball. I came in a wreck.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Alian. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it. But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega. Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I was looking up because I... So of the original 3 Dragon Quest games, 1, 2, and 3, 3 is technically a prequel. It is the start of the story, but I don't know, and I'm not familiar with Dragon Quest as a series really, to know any of this shit. So I was like, okay, I know Erdrick is the name of the protagonist of Dragon Quest 1. And I'm curious as to how that relates to my current character who has no particular name other than the one that I gave you. So I'm curious if... What would be nice is that they let you use your save file from this in that. Yeah, no, I look forward to I look forward to playing those again, those as well. Because as I mentioned at the beginning of this, Dragon Quest is a series that I often don't play. Because I know that 1 and 2 are going to be released as a bundle. Kind of like what they did with the Game Boy version. Actually, now that I think about it, I think 3 came out on the Game Boy before 1 and 2 did. I think. Could be wrong. It's been 20-something years since that came out. I mean, this game is older than Final Fantasy. Maybe not 3 specifically, but Dragon Quest is a series. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the save file would do other than like, oh, you've played the game, so here's blah, blah, blah. One of the reasons that I've kind of avoided the Dragon Quest series as a whole is because they're really long fucking games. Like, they're long games. Like, especially after 6. Yeah, because 4, 5, and 6 were on the Super Nintendo. Or no, 5 and 6 were on the Super Nintendo. 7 was PlayStation 1. And then 8 was PS2, and 9 was DS. 10 was Wii U, and Wii, and an MMO, sort of. Um, 11 was everything modern, and then 12 is yet to be released. But yeah, they're just long fucking games, man. Like, I have Dragon Warrior 7 specifically, but I have Dragon Quest 7, and like I have an interest in playing it, but I hear that it takes like 6 hours before you really get to do anything, and like that's at the rate that I play games lately, for stream. That's like a week's worth of streaming where I'm not doing anything but running around talking to people, and I don't think I would have fun with that. Now, granted, I could play it by myself. I could play it off stream. That is a possibility. But at the same time, like, I like to stream. Yeah, one of the things I came away from 11, that I took away from my time with 11, because I did play through the majority of that game, is that the Dragon Quest games are, at least 11 was specifically, and I think this kind of holds for most of it, because I remember this kind of vaguely for how 9's structure was. But the Dragon Quest series seems to be really focused on like small experiences that are a part of a larger experience. So like you can play in 3 to 4 hour bursts and get I go last. So you can get like a fair chunk of like a story in, and you can have like a beginning, a middle, and an end, like a conclusion. And then, you know, the next time you play, it's a new adventure kind of a deal. And I think that's pretty neat. Oh, I have to go around. Yeah, that's fine. I could just warp there. I want to go back to the first town real quick. I want to go to Mini Metal Guy. But all that to say that I'm looking forward to playing 1, 2, and 3, and like I kind of have an interest in playing 4, 5, and 6 again, or 4 again, and then 5 and 6. But the reason for that is because they're smaller games and they're not as long. Similar to how I like replaying pretty much any of the Final Fantasies that are 1 through 6 because they're not horribly long. Like I think Final Fantasy 6 takes me, I don't know, what did I play? I played through it in like 26 hours last month. That's reasonable. Like I can handle that. But like 40 to 50 hours, like if it's not my first time playing it and it's still taking me 40 to 50 hours, I don't know if I vibe with that as much. No, I do. I mean, I do. But even still, it's one of those, I'd like to get as much out of it as I can. But I'd also like to not spend forever playing it. Part of why, like, I have 2 of the Legend of Heroes Trails franchise games just kind of sitting on a shelf waiting for me to find time to play them because they are games that will take me forever to play through. And I have a feeling next year is going to be the year that I do that. I'll probably hold off on getting the Switch successor until sometime later in probably like 2026, unless like something that I need to play for the next Switch comes out. It's like, well, I think I have to play that. I don't know what that would be, though. Maybe a Metroid? Oh. Okay. If I find all of them, I get an Exatoga. Garment's lucky wearer takes less damage from spells and is less likely to be affected by poison paralysis. That's been pretty good. Gringham Whip. Peculiar lash takes on a life of its own when wielded by a true whip warrior. Blessed Bikini. Yeah. Right. Dragon Robes. Serpentine clothing reduces damage. So I have 4 medals that I've distributed. I'm going to get a garter. Ooh, an edged boomerang at 8 medals. Oh, sugar. No, we don't. The other thing, too, is that depending on what happens after the end of January, the price of the Switch 2 or the Switch successor might be significantly more than it probably should. I'm not going to go into detail as to why that is. I don't... As much as it... I'm not going to talk about political landscape, United States of America, on stream for more than right now, because that's not why you're here. And that's not why I'm doing it. I have my feelings, I have my thoughts. But I'm going to keep those to myself and just play my video games and just try and have an escape from that thought process. Yeah. I don't know if it'll be that much. I mean, the PlayStation 5 Pro might end up being that much, but it all depends. But I can see, I would imagine that like Nintendo probably wanted to try and get the Switch 2 out at really around, I would say 400 would probably be what they were trying to aim for. And depending on the, what happens early next year, I can see it being as much as 500, and that might actually spell doom for a lot of people, unfortunately. All that shit's gonna get affected. But even still, I do look forward to. If anything, I I've been kind of like, my Switch is starting to sound old. Like the fan kicks in. I should probably try and open it and replace the fan on it, because like I'll boot it up and the fan kicks in and it's like, and I'm like, oh no, my system sounds like it's going to fly out of my hands. Not as bad as like what my Xbox 360 sounded like before I stopped using it, but oh my god, I didn't kill one. But it's still starting to sound rough. I also ran out of space on my storage, on my memory for it, and it's like, oh, I don't want to buy new storage unless it's for a new console. So, we'll see. Although micro SD cards are not very expensive, so. Prestidigitator. I want to see them puns. Come on, Dragon Quest. Do not deny me of this. Book about boomerangs and whips. Yes, I would. Whips and boomerangs allow their wielder to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Whips can entire groups, while boomerang will damage every enemy on the field. Though their attack may seem somewhat limited, used tactically, they can confer a great advantage. It's true. Hello there, youngster. You don't happen to have a wrecking ball about your person, do you? I do. Well then, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down to the Path of Promise. It's next to a spring somewhere, I think. Not really a spring so much as it's a little lake. Pond, if you will. That sparkles. Welcome to the Path of Promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way through has been blocked. I have a wrecking ball. Thames puts the wrecking ball gingerly in place and stands back. Oh, that's a bomb. It looks like one of the smoke bombs. Like it didn't look like it was gonna blow up. It looked like it was gonna start spouting some pink smoke.
The path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this too.
What? Take what? Ooh, I got a world map. Let's go.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you. And don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
I don't know what that means. I don't know you. Oh no, I've been frizzed. How dare. Okay, in that case, hit you with that thorn whip. Start to get enemies that are maybe a little more powerful than my stats would let me be. Rabbit tail. Some accessories possess the power to change their wearer's personality, although it's worth noting that they only do so when equipped in the main accessory slot. Well, most of the time. Cursed accessories are a troubling exception. Okay. Happy Camper. What do that do? The Happy Camper, luck. Luck grows extremely quickly. Okay. Energizing ring that helps prevent its wearer from being sent to sleep. Oh. We'll make it so our friend Gearlock does not fall asleep very easily. Gearlock does not need to go up. Okay. So we could use it as like a means to try and like boost somebody's luck for a short period of time, like for a couple levels. 1 foot wrong, and I know I'm going to fall into my doom. Why are you standing there? Gotta look down the big hole. How we doing? Oh shit, Doze is level 11? Equipment. I want you to gain levels. So the elevating shoes are an item that I got for the pre-order bonus. I don't like calling it that because I didn't necessarily pre-order it so much as I was like, I guess I did pre-order it. I was just about to say I ordered it before it came out, which is it's like it's just statistically what. But I ordered it through Amazon, and it's like, here, put this code in. They gave me like 3 seeds of 3 different types of seeds, so 9 seeds total, and then the elevating ring or elevating shoes was on there too. Oh, I didn't know I could actually fall. That's interesting. And the elevating shoes are neat because I gain experience with every step that I take. Q Sting. Yeah, it can be. It can be. And I did take advantage of it a little bit. That's part of why, like, my characters are all where they're at. I've been distributing it evenly-ish to try and help characters build out. It seems as though martial artists are the ones that grow the slowest, which, boo, but, you know, it is what it is. And I'm sure, as I get later into the game, it's not going to really be something that I want to take advantage of too much, simply because there will probably be better accessories to equip to my characters. But as for now, it's a good way of just kind of, oh yeah, that's right, I have spells and stuff. I should use those. Killer Pillar. One of my least favorite things about the Dragon Quest series is that their resurrection spell does not have a 100% chance to succeed. It's like 98% or something like that. I guess it depends on which one it is. This one probably has like a 75% chance. It's so stupid. Like, just let me. Well, you have an ability, don't you? Whipping Boy enables the user to absorb attacks in another's stead. Deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy or ally. Mercurial Thrust. We'll do that. No, 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 no. Main character will probably level up next fight. Chain sickle. Wait, don't I have? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, don't I have one of those already? Oh, and it's actually more powerful than what I currently. Yeah, but it doesn't hit multiple enemies. That's the thing. That's the trick. Switch you out for the Thorn Whip. The group of enemies have been defeated. I did not explore up here. Nice crit. Ah, shit. Ow. Frizzed. Ah, okay. It. Toes missed. And then my character went last? Shit. Oh, one of the other things too with the elevated shoes and how they give experience points. If, say, the character makes it to 0 before we get into a fight or something like that, they do not continue to accumulate experience into the next level. It does not start accumulating until the next level has been achieved, which needs to be done after a fight. It's a little weird, but I think that's their way of preventing it from being too overpowered. Counter rate is just a little high. Ooh, nice crit. Hmm. Oh, I thought I had given that to him. Whoops. Ugh. Oh, look at how big it is. Ooh. Really? Can no one wear the tortoise shell? Hold on. Well, it's the environment that gets the job done, but lays waste to the wearer's fashion credentials. You need a merchant in your party if you want to appraise your... Oh, interesting. Sadly, I think if I get rid of anybody, that they're just gone. I don't think I can recruit them again. I don't know, though, because I've never tried it. Slime moves up and down. Doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Wait! Don't do anything silly now! Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now. You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear. Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels? There are some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon. Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet, though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right? No need to play coy now. Frankly, it happens to me all the time. Many freeze up around celebrities after all. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favor of you? Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Romaria. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another. Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well. Now farewell, kindred soul. May this not be the last time our paths cross.
Monster Wrangling for Beginners, Part 1. Friendly monsters sometimes decide to settle down in towns and dungeons. These creatures can be rescued if you can find them. However, some monsters are a bit jittery and will scarper if you get too close. Should you come across any critters like this, try using items or abilities that might make you stand out less. The name of that slime is Splatric, by the way. A Monty the Monster Monitor will reward you each time you hit a new milestone for monsters rescued. Try checking in on him from time to time to see if he's got any gifts for you. It's also worth knowing that the more monsters you send Monty's way, the more abilities your monster wranglers will learn. That protagonist in that image there looks to be a little bit bigger than my current protagonist. Like, maybe a wee bit older. Do we have a Breath of Fire 3 situation going on? World awaits. Hold on, what is this? Awarded for leaving the Shrine of Promise. Total trophy progress 4%. Yay. Actually, I do kind of want to look at those. Oh, also. Look at this cute picture. Astrobot's a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. Trophies. Trophies. I want to look at these. I haven't looked at these yet. I just want to see what we have here. Defeating Robin Hood. Oh, Robin Hood. Okay. Again. Getting a very own ship. Orochi, Chiromancer, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so for defeating a bunch of enemies. Awarded for setting foot in Elfgard. Okay, that's, you know, Rubis. 9% of people have done that already. Awarded for filling up the defeated monster list. Oh, damn. 0.1% of players have earned that. Learning all spells and abilities. Grand medal. Okay. Interacting with 100 sparkly spots in the world map. 100,000 gold coins over the course of your adventure. A lot of these I'll just get upon going through. Attaining the Auroral Helm. Sword of Kings. Ripped off. Ah, sweet Puff Puff is in the game. Let's go. Sage Vocation. Huh. Interesting. 28% of people that have played this game have already done that. That's wild. Game only came out on Thursday. I guess it's not horribly long. Romaria. One second. Oh, we're up here. Okay. I thought we were going to be like on the right side of the world map, not on the left side. That's weird that we came out over here from down. Whatever. I'm not complaining. I just find that a little strange. That's all. Hold on. Okay, the maps are identical to what the original maps were. That's nice. Um, I wanted to look at a map because I wanted to see if there was a place called Melmund, which I know is like a destroyed town in Dragon Quest 1. Nope, that's Final Fantasy. Nope, that's Dragon Quest 1. Nope, that's Final Fantasy? That's Final Fantasy. My bad. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy 1. Whoops. Ciao, Abe Benviento. Welcome to Romaria, friend. Oh, we're in Italy. Cool. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What do we got here? Nothing great. An iron lance. Fairly standard iron lance, perfect for beginners. I don't really have a whole lot of money. I gotta be kind of cautious with what I'm doing here. An amulet wrought of dragon's steely scale. Okay, so martial artist can't do anything for. I'm gonna buy this for Gearlock so he gets better. Yeah, so he has slightly better defense. Go there. Oh, I have one of these. A chain sickle's stronger for Dragoon Seal. Nice. Nice. Oh, oops. I wanted to sell. Equipment. I'm gonna get rid of... No. No. I won't get rid of those. Cursed accessory that will have the wearer feeling like a big wimp soon enough. Okay, what? So that is a personality type. What does it do? Wisdom and luck grow quickly, but it's a cursed item. That would actually be good for those, I think. Yeah, because wisdom affects MP. But wait, what's... It's a straight arrow, so those is... Everything is balanced. I'll keep that. She'll be fine. Necklace of immunity. An unassuming necklace that prevents its wearer from succumbing to poison. Kind of like that. There. Wait, what's the slime boy? Is that what's his face? Monster arenas. You'll find monster arenas where creatures engage each other in friendly fisticuffs all over the world. Piles of prizes and gold coins galore are yours for the taking if you can best your fellow competitors. Should you want anything cleared up, then simply ask the girl by the arena to find out more. You can also learn by doing, if you like, why not try your hand at a tournament in Romaria? I will actually try to do that. Oh, there's a save point right here. Right? Yeah. I must admit, in my weaker moments, I am tempted to abandon my duties and indulge in the same pastimes as everyone else. However, I cannot forsake the goddess. Tell me, how may I be of service? I would like to confess. It's time for a break. Okay. Continue. I now have a cat and I'm sitting lower than I was. Because my feet are probably going to hurt before I'm done with all this. Either way, Monster Arena. Let's give it a go. Hello, Gooman. Oh, is this... Oh, wonderful to see you again. I hear you're finding time to search for friendly monsters along the way. Thank you so much. We got a... His name is Splatrick. Okay, since you're here, why don't you go ahead and check in on the little critters? I won. I just love your little visits. Thanks for visiting our monster arena. Here we are all subscribed to the notion that a bit of friendly competition as well as some fighting can create bonds that last a lifetime. Worth noting though is that it's your monsters that do battle, not you yourself. Have you come to measure your monster's might by taking part in a tournament? Lovely. If you would be so kind as to hand over your entry fee, we can get on the way. Your team's looking slightly depleted at the moment. Why don't you try signing up some monsters? Splendid. The tournament's about to get underway. Ready for your first match? The rank 1 tournament will begin in no time. Contestants, please make your way into the arena. I'm gonna get smoked because all I got is Fletcher. Benvenuti. Welcome one and all to the rank 1 tournament. Today we receive a new challenger, the team of Samus. I must now ask all spectators to give their applauso for our competitors today. Now is the time to begin match numero uno. That's not Italian. Numero 1 of the tournament. Combattenti, please step forward. You are the rookie wrangler that Monty spoke of, see? Your monsters, they seem very lively. Bien. We will have a good match, I think. I have one monster. His name is Splatrick. On your marks, get set, fight. In the arena, your monsters will battle it out in line with whatever tactics you've told them to follow. You can't give them any direct commands once the battle's begun. You switch things up by depending on the situation to show your opponents who's the true monster master. Or monster master. Poor Splatrick. You're all alone. Fight wisely indeed. Fight. Oh. Oh. He's actually kind of strong. Let's go, Splatrick. Hells yeah. Oh, so this is the newcomer with a bright future. Just stomped him. It did say it was a tournament, though. So there's probably more than one match, one would assume. Hence a tournament. Oh, look at this guy's hair. Nice pompadour guy. Stupid dazzle. Thank you. Both teams will give the very best. It's time for deciding match in rank 1. On your marks, gear set, fight. Splattrick. Good luck, friend. Good luck. Just don't fret about the enemy or magic. Just give the enemy a weapon. Fuck. Kill him. Shit, I'm dead. Damn. You had it, Splattrick. You were so close. It's okay. It's okay. Well fought. Last, your team wasn't quite up to the challenge. You were victorious in 2 bouts, which means you won 160 gold coins. Come back again soon. Okay. What's this? Good day. If you've got any questions about the wonderful world of monster arenas, then you're talking to the right person. How to find monsters. Not a day goes by that I don't consider this very subject. Well, you know that certain creatures only come out at specific times of day? Not all of them are morning monsters, you know. Some are only active at night. So make a point of searching at different times. And if you don't fancy waiting around, head to an inn. Just sleep until nightfall. Who knows? There may be a handful who only come out at dusk, too. Okay. Welcome to the Rainbow Inn Bank. Trust us with your hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals are accepted in multiples of 100 gold coins. Of course, our services are entirely complimentary. Okay. There. Now I have 1,000 in savings. Probably gonna wish I had that still. Depends on how much it costs to stay at the inn. 16 gold a night? That's not too bad. Can the Archfiend truly be poised to take over our world? Surely such a thing could not happen. I mean, that's... I think woefully ignorant of the potentials of what could happen. Oh, yeah, also. One sec. Cheese the system a little bit. Teleporting in Earthbound. Shoo. I'm trying to make it so that everybody except for Doze levels up in the next fight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30. It's more than 30. Right. Oh, I'm grinding. I should find out how much one of these is. 808. Not quite 100 steps to go around there. It's like 50. But if I do this, we zigzag, serpentine, if you will. It's like 40. Oh, that's better. 645, and we just do this. Okay. What if I just do this? This is just a big circle. Seems like it takes a while. But if I just do this, it takes less time. For a second, I thought the sound was coming through my controller, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. It's not. Home, but the world it has become dangerous. We must trust Ilray, our beloved king, to guide us through these difficulties. Time is difficile. Mini metal. Need 2 more and then I'm going back. A few nights ago I saw spiked hair by the fountain, standing completely still, so I tried to get closer, but it fled before you could say scusi. A scusi. Nighttime, you say, eh? Until dusk. Just say at night. A few nights ago. Shit. Traveled to here from village of Koriv in north. Monsters aggress me, and I run, leaving stocks behind. Now I am without goods and incapable of profiting even minimally. Yoi, such luck. Oh, this is fun. Would I lie to you? Ohibo. Dear me, my son, the king, he loves to make merry above all else. He prefers to play than to rule. Is that a picture of him on a lion? That's cool. Well, I guess I am still kind of technically grinding. Leave it out, will you? Oi, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't know no Robin Hood. I've never even heard of the bloke. They've got it in this bad for me. Who knows what they'll do to old Robin if they catch him? What's that? Where is he? Up Skyfell Tower, I heard. And his gang of horrible henchmen. Oh, him and his gang of horrible henchmen. Give him an hiding for me, will you? Can I go in there? Only the right key will open these two chests. Casarola, the monsters they have become so numerous of late. It is a worry, no? To the east are beasts of great Violenza. You should travel first north and hone your skills there. Okay.
Well met, traveler. Tell me, what brings you to fairest Roma? Ah, I see. You must be the hero of Aliahan. Your king sent word that you were on a mission of great importance. Ah, it is an honor to at last meet the scion of Ortega in the flesh. Your reputation precedes you. Now, there is something I must ask of you.
Oh?
The despicable brigand Robin Hood has stolen from us our most sacred and regal crown. Were you able to return it to us, you would prove yourself a true hero. Believe me, you will not get a better chance to show just what a descendant of the great Ortega can do. Go forth, and may luck travel with you.
Okay. Where did that guy say Robin Hood was? Robin Hood. Hear the songs of the wind, friend. Did you hear them? Oh, far, far to the southwest of Correve, in the north, standeth stark Skyfell Tower, which doth our castle dwarf. Tun-ta-run-ta. So that's where I need to go. I need to go to Skyfell Tower. Southwest of Correve, in the north. Okay. So we go to Russia first. And then from Russia, we can hit up a tower. My courtiers tell me that Alihan is a place of great beauty. Tell me, is there beauty in the hearts of its people too? Spero di sì. I hope it is so. And please, do as His Majesty asks, friend. Tell me, Samus, have you ever traversed the desert south of Romeria? Believe it or not, there is a kingdom down that way. No. To get there, you must first travel east of Romeria, then circle around southwards. You will know you are in the right place when all you can see is miles and miles of desert. Kingdom of Ibis itself features in many of the realm's myths and legends. I have no doubt you will learn something of use should you pay it a visit. Alright, I imagine that's where I go next. After I finish off Robin Hood. Southwest of Breve. The game will point me in the right direction. Bow. Slobber. Where's the Puff Puff? I want the Puff Puff. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Restless Heart. Eureka Moat. Oh yeah, I got 2 of those. Let's see what I mean. Would I lie to you? Slippery Devil. What's that? Wisdom is quick, and then quicker than normal is resilience and agility. That's kind of nice, actually. A verbose tome that teaches you to be a genius. Wisdom is extremely quick, and agility is pretty quick, too. I almost want to do that for Doze. If I get a wizard, if I replace either of my melee classes with wizard. No. No. Oh, this sucks. I'm nodding off while playing. Like, my eyes are real heavy. And I don't quite know why. I think I just want to take a nap. But I don't. I just kind of want to lay down for a little while. But I don't because I really want to play this. Like, genuinely, I want to play this. I was kind of mad at myself for not playing it yesterday evening. Or yesterday afternoon. But, like, I opted to take a nap, essentially, instead. Which I think was for the better, honestly. Waking up at the ass crack of dawn, even on the weekend, I think it's taking it out of me a little bit. Especially when, like, I'm not I'm not ours to do anything. Okay. So, to the north. Oh, we'll find out what's going on.
At last we have tracked down those banditti. First, we will make our way north to the village of Cori before heading to the old tower. Now march, cavalieri!
They sound Spanish. They don't sound Italian.
Ah, scusi. By any chance, would you happen to have come from Aliahan?
Yes.
It is as I thought. We recently received a letter from the king of your nation. He mentioned sending a warrior off on a great quest. You are exactly as he described.
Is that a good thing?
I had hoped for some help tracking down our king's crown. You see, it was recently stolen. As a result, the outpost that leads to Portoga is closed until further notice.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
stay
no,
out
I
of
know.
trouble.
But the accent
I am truly
itself does
sorry.
not sound
I know this
Italian.
will not help your journey. However, the outpost will be open soon enough. We believe we have found the hideout of the thieves. The crown will be returned in due course. Viva il re!
Sounds like those ruffians are in the tower to the northwest. The one that's just over the mountains.
See, I saw it once when I made the journey to the western coast. It is quite the trek, let me tell you.
Unfortunately, they've had to close the outpost on the way there thanks to some undesirable gang of hoodlums. Honestly. Never believed this. I saw a monster over by the fountain in town the other day. I was so worried trouble might break out that I went to fetch the castle guards. It was gone by the time we returned to the fountain. Now, I know there was no way it could have been seen us. Your footsteps scared it off? You ever had the fortuna to witness a belly dance? No. Such a shame. I hardly recommend it. Yeah, I do too, actually. Hold on, let me go back. Looks like there was a... Yep. Oh. I am not grinding anymore. Koryov, Outpost. Asham. Where does it want me? Where's the game telling me to go? To the outpost. Okay. Well, there's a shiny spot here. Hold on. Secret spot, too. Look at that. Well, it's not too often I have guests. I suppose you must be a sort of explorer, hey? Allow me to share some wisdom in honor of this chance encounter. As long as you stay here, monsters will not attack you. What is more, there are other places much like this in our realm. Be sure to take the time to explore any unusual spots you see on your travels. Wise was the fellow who once said it is the journey, not the destination, that matters most. Perfectly pure ring that helps prevent its wearer from succumbing to paralysis and increases luck. Sure. Looking for more spots like this one? Well, I've been to a few, but it was quite a while ago, so I'm not sure my directions will be entirely accurate. There was one to the north by this massive tree next to a mountain, and another down one side of that mountain too. Pretty sure I also saw one near a snowy spot on the northern coast. Oh, and there was one by a river to the east too. Sorry I can't give you better directions, but I'm fairly sure I've seen at least 5 or so between Romaria and the regions north of it. Okay. Strong medicine. Heals for 60 instead of 30, I believe. All right, we're going to get 3 level ups. Back to back to back. Each party member received 12 experience points. That's it. I got more experience points in the cave over here. Clang. Ooh. Trying to get comfortable. Trying to become comfortable. Infamous thief in one of this world's towers. You want to go through, you must find the Chiv Magica. Scusi, the magic key. Facile? Huh? It used to be that anyone could come and go as they pleased, but with the great number of monsters lately, we have been forced to restrict who can pass through. Okay, so I can't do anything here. How do I get out of there? Time to go all the way around. Sorry. I really like that noise. Zimus calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. Monster gleefully hurries off to go and greet Monty. Gobblebert? Okay, we've got Splatrick and Gobblebert. Honestly, these names are pretty great. I really like them. Monty the monster is given a new lease on life and a new name too, Gobblebert. He's an ant gobbler. burrito? Oh. Future Fido. His eyeballs hanging out. That's not very good. And he's missing an ear. Oh. Oh, oh. Grave. There's a cemetery here. Weird. The skeletons? Also weird. I am great martial artist, of whom rumors tell that I punched completely off head of bear. Rumors lie. I in fact completely sliced off head of bear with one stroke of iron claws. Wasm. Seven? I have 7 medals. Okay. I just noticed where it said it on that menu as I was closing it. So my goal today was to play for like 4 hours at least. But I think I'm probably only going to do like another one. Unless for some reason I just wake up. Like, yeah, I need to just not do anything for a minute. And just kind of like lay down, maybe take a little nap. Stonings are home to barbaric monsters, so we communicate. Not often, but there is village of Norvik to north. I went once during time of youth, surrounded by inspiring forest of much beauty. Ugh, establishment is concluded for today. Curses. Curses. Was I'm gonna grind again. I'm gonna get everybody within the same amount of experience points and just kind of go from there. In years past, poison needle is sold in shop or village. It's a great weapon, even in hands of weaklings. Strike weak spot the foe and they cease instantly. Okay, so it has some death mechanics. A sea monster in town or a wilderness place I am not feeling frightening. Conversely, when monster catch view of my most fearless buddy, monster feel surprising and run quickly elsewhere. Human must not show monster that they are feeling frightening. Instead, must show always courageousness. Okay, there is an inn. Hello, Dragoon. Once you reach a location far distance from near towns, it's intelligent to use Chimera Wing with haste. Then you return to town safe in safe sound. Blah, 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 blah. There are other things. You're after weapons or armor. Ooh, iron claws. Fuck. Those are expensive. But I do want a pair. Ooh. Ah. Ah. 970 bucks. Do I grind for money? Kind of want to grind for money. But first, let's grind by taking some steps. Clean the litter box too. Thanks for reminding me, buddy. Really appreciate you, kid. Oh, and I gotta get litter. Oh, shit, I do have to go to the store. Damn it, I was hoping I wouldn't have to go to the store tonight, but lo and behold, I'm gonna have to. Old Dragoon with the 3-stream streak. Thanks. Appreciate that. You know, I didn't realize that that was a feature that... I didn't realize that feature was not on every channel on Twitch. And I feel a little special because I have it. I guess. But the funny thing is, like, every stream I've ever been into has streaks. So, and as far as I know, there's no way to turn it off in setting. Yeah, there might be a way to turn it off in settings, and I just don't care enough to do it. 200 and something more steps, and we switch over to Earlock and let him accrue MP or XP in the best way possible, which is just running in circles. I feel like I'm playing Elder Scrolls where I just jump everywhere to gain max jump because, yeah. $100 more. $30 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to check to see if that actually did 5. And it did 1. I can't count. Ah, a little too much. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. Oh. Are you in search of my Momka and Popka? Then please to return in the nighttime. Ah. Well, I will after I raid your shit. For a hood. Mini metal, that's 8. That's 8. Let me... Back to Ahan. It's fine. Like, it's an old school RPG. Like, I don't know. It align. This is more comparable to the ones that I have played. Like I said, I've played 4, 9, and 11. And 11's a little slow overall. It just takes a minute to get going. 9, this feels more like 9. I would imagine that at the time 9 came out, 9 was more similar to like the earlier DQs, because 8 has like a full cast of characters with all personalities, and things like in like a kind of big story. 11's very similar to that, and I think 7 is also maybe like that. I don't know. I've never played 7, but I know that 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe 6 are all kind of similar in how they present themselves. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's a basic ass JRPG. It's not gonna do anything to really push the genre in any way. It already did that. It's comfort food, really, to be completely honest. You've hit the 8 mini medal milestone. Ho ho! This calls for a reward. Here you go, an edge boomerang. That's what I wanted. Which I don't know if my character's gonna be able to equip. Many thanks, many thanks. I got a garter as well. Restless Heart, the ideal accessory for anyone who wishes to be a plugger. Yeah, I'm still mad about that. Like, DQ11 is a very good game. Like, do not get me wrong. Like, I will sing its praises. I'm just mad at how Square kind of handled the definitive edition of that. Like, I would have paid $20 for like a DLC unlock for the original version of the game. I don't want to spend, you know, $60 to buy the game again, for Christ's sake. Just let me upgrade it, bastards. What does this do? Plugger? What the hell's a plugger? Oh, the same thing that my lone wolf character already is. Resilience and stamina with luck growing slowly. Yep. Brings my defense up. Oh, the garter lets the wearer's vamp flourish. We're going to equip that. You might be thinking, vamp? What? Yeah, I got done dirty for actually like supporting the game when it first came out, because people don't. Dragon Quest has a following, like a cult following in the States. There are people who grew up with Dragon Quest and not Final Fantasy or any of the other. I mean, at the time it was just Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. I can't even think of a third one. Maybe Breath of Fire. But there were people that didn't grow up with Final Fantasy and grew up with Dragon Quest instead in the States. They're small. There's a fair fewer amount of them than there are Final Fantasy fans, and I think a lot of that has to do with like the explosion of 7. That's why we got Dragon Quest 7 in the States, because after DQ1 through 4 on the NES, they didn't bring 5 and 6 over for the Super Nintendo. But Dragon Quest 7 did come over, and I believe that was after Final Fantasy 7. Let me check. August 26th, 2000. Yep, that would be 3 years after Final Fantasy 7. It made it to America in 2001. So that is at the height of JRPG explosion, Squaresoft being Prime Squaresoft in the States. Like, that's like in the middle of all that. So they, you know, we finally got a Dragon Quest after that. And then we got 8, and we've had everything except for 10 since 7. But yeah. So that group of people really, really like the Dragon Quest games, but they're not a lot of them. And these games are big and they're long, and they take a significant amount to localize. So like I can see Square not wanting to put forth the effort really to like bring everything over, but at the same time it's like, please do that. And now they have, and now they are. So that's good. I think all of the Dragon Quests have made it over to the States since. I believe 4, 5, and 6 were 1, 2, and 3 were re-released on the Game Boy Color, and those did get ported, and those did get brought over. And then 4, 5, and 6 were ported to the DS, and all of those made it over. 4 sold well, 5 less so, and 6 God, I remember seeing 6 on the clearance racks in Toys R Us. Like for years. Like every Christmas I'd go and look at their clearance rack and Dragon Quest 6 right there. And it's like, damn. And now I wish I would have bought it because it's actually worth quite a decent amount of money. But to get more to the point and to not beat around the bush and give more of a diplomatic answer, I think that these games are good. And I do. If you like old style Japanese role-playing games, give a Dragon Quest a shot. Whether or not it's the more recent versions or if you want to play it on an emulator. I hear 5's really good, and there's a pretty decent fan translation out there. I've been meaning to play it. I just haven't gotten around to it. But like 3 and 5 are the 2 that Japan loves the most. I think 5 is the one that's the super popular one. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Here sleeps great martial artist. Stories tell of his punching head of bear completely off. I wish that I can become like him. But he didn't. He did not punch head of bear completely off. He sliced it off with his claws. Thing that I want for mi hombre. I'm gonna take another break, but I have to. I gotta eke out as much of this stupid grind as I can without having to do any fights. This will be the last time that I do something like this. I just kind of want to get everybody in line with the same amount of experience points because I'd like them all to level up kind of at the same and not have anybody be too far ahead of the others. So I probably won't be using the elevated shoes. No, I'll probably leave it on a hero just because if they're higher level than everybody else, it doesn't really bother me too much. All right, ads are gonna play. I'm gonna run some. Yeah, ads are gonna play. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, try and wake myself up a little bit, and then I'll come back and I'll run around in some more circles. I was helping my mother bring in some groceries, so that took me a little longer than I expected. Sorry. I also got myself some cookies. I think some sugar will do me good. Who has the thing on them right now? Earlock still does. Okay. He was the one that was going to take the longest. For some reason, martial artists just take forever to grow and level. If you're looking for a delicious treat this time of year, might I recommend the white fudge covered Oreo cookies. Throw them in the freezer and have them with your hot cocoa, your coffee, or your tea. Now that I think about it, I bet they'd be really good with hot cocoa. They're great with coffee. I don't know why I didn't have them this morning, but no, I spent my morning finishing up Dawn of Sorrow. I didn't expect it to take me 2.5 hours to do. I should have streamed it, but eh. But I got the bad ending last night, and then I got ending 3, which is a really ambiguous ending. And then I got the bad ending earlier today, and then it took me like an hour and a half to get the true ending. What's up, Lilo Zero? Hope you're doing well as well. Could be enough. Good. Okay, one more character. This is super boring. Came here in pursuit of that rascal Robin Hood. He's nowhere to be found. Villagers say he ran off to hide at the top of some tower somewhere. Yeah, it's the southwest of town. If you'd have been paying attention to other people, you would know that. Wind Whisper said to me that there is a shop and theater in town of Asham to southeast. These establishments only accept clients at time of night. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. One thing that I hadn't thought of until just now. Yeah, the backlog grows ever longer. I think this game looks pretty good. I am playing on PS5 base. This game looks pretty good, and I imagine that this is what the Switch version will look like. A little grainier on some of the background stuff, but for the most part, it's still pretty and it runs fine. But one of the things I'm realizing is if Square were feeling a little spicy, if you will, and decided to give Chrono Trigger this kind of treatment, I think the Toriyama character designs would work well. I think that would. Xenoblade is really good. I'm excited for people to be able. I'm excited for a larger number of people to have an opportunity to play Xenoblade Chronicles X. I have a feeling that they won't like it, but I also think that there will be a strikingly larger number of people that do like it that you wouldn't expect to like it. Someone who loves that series, that one game in particular is rather divisive for me. I appreciate it. It is not my favorite. I was looking back at some of the recordings from my playthrough, especially on the final boss. It took me 3 hours to beat the final boss, which is insane. That is so nutso. I think it took me like 4 or 5 attempts. Oh, nice. Oh, I played through, I think it was 2022. 2022, I decided to play through the Chronicles franchise because I'd not played really any of them. And so I played through 1, 2, X, and 3. And I think 3 is my favorite. With 1 and 2 behind it. Can't really pick which one I like more. I think 1's story is better, but I think 2 looks and plays better. And then X is at the end there. The real bonus to Xenoblade Chronicles X is that you get to drive a mech. And that fills me with an enormous amount of glee. Ah! Alright. We're good. My grinding is done. Do I want to give one of these? No. No, I do not. No, I do not. We can take it off. Ah, budget. You can keep it. Okay. Ooh, I should save. Wait, where's the worst part about grinding by step count is that I don't gain any money. So, like, I can't get the claws that I want. So now I'm going to go do that. Oh, good. I'm happy that canceling out of that does not make it so that they kick you back out to the title screen. Because it did that in 9 a bunch when I played it. Ooh. Tiny bits. Oh. I'm supposing that I probably should not have come north. This thing's fucked me up, man. $1,300 for next level for my fighter. Okay. Wait. Oh, she's poisoned. Son of a bee. Turk? Spells? Heal. Oh. Oh, well, I didn't realize that she had whoosh. Ah. Damage is not being taken in town. From the poison. That's nice. Cookie. But sleeping does not remove it. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. No, I'm not grinding so much as I'm not running away from fights that I get into as I explore. Believe this way, you know. Okay. So now that main character is Vamp, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Which I mean that's not really that far off. And then there's the Lunar remasters as well. I'm really looking. I really want those. I still don't know if I want to get those for Switch or if I want to get them for PlayStation. Future Fidos are the ones that I want. Huh. I guess I'll just kill everybody. I was trying to think, like, are there any games coming out next year that I'm like excited for at this point in time? And the answer is not really. It's a couple remasters. That's really about it. I have never tried to play Lunar. Nope, I take that back. Well, let me rephrase this. I've never tried to play the Sega CD version of Lunar, and I've never tried to play the PlayStation version of Lunar. Something about them felt a little too old, even like in the early 2000s. I have played through the majority of Silver Star Story. Oh God, what the PSP version, which is a remake in itself. And I really liked it. I thought that like the combat was really interesting. The story was okay, I guess. It was a 90s game. Like, you know, it didn't have to be perfect. But I liked what I'd played of it. I played through the majority of it. It's just towards the end of the game, the encounter rate was far too high. And this remake actually looks like it's an improvement on graphical quality, more in line with the Silver Star. I gotta remember what it is now. Silver Star Harmony. Like the updated graphics for the remakes look a little more in line with Silver Star Harmony, which that game looks really good. I hope that they give you some quality of life stuff that they do with like a lot of other remasters, where they allow you to like tweak like XP output and cash gain and like tone down the amount of encounters you get. Like, I'd love it if they did that. I don't necessarily see them doing that, unfortunately, because they didn't really do it with Grandia, and they did the Grandia 1 and 2 ports. I mean, Grandia 1 played almost identically to how the PS1 version of that game played. How do I get in here? knew it. Oh. Cool. Oh, there's no glowy thing there. Okay. I thought there was a like a glowy spot that I could interact with. Yeah. Another reason why I'm like excited, I'm excited for the Lunar game remasters is simply because like I'm over the last 5. Ooh, hold on, let's go back. Over the last 5 years, yeah, since like late 2019, early 2020, I've gone back and played a lot of classic games, classic RPGs in particular that I had like overlooked. And the Lunar games have always been on that list of games I've overlooked. And I've grown more of an appreciation for some of the older ones. A lot of it is because like I found that a lot of more modern JRPGs tend to be, I don't know, there's something that's missing from them. They're still good, like don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying them. It's just there's something missing from them that the classics have. And so I'm looking forward to revisiting some of those. Trixie, the Prestidigitator. Sick. Same with Suikoden. I tried playing Suikoden 1, 2002. I think I paid like $20 for it. And it wasn't a Final Fantasy, so I didn't understand what the hell was going on, and I didn't bother with it. Got to be young and stupid again. Everybody's leveled up, right? Yeah, okay. Sparkly spots. How do we get to them? Probably can't get there until I get like a flying machine of some kind, because you know you're gonna get one. I'll take anecdotal herbs. I'm eating a cookie. I'm not going to read this out loud. Sorry. Ugh. Ooh. That son of a bitch hit for a lot. Ooh, a divine dagger, yeah. No, not Frizzle. There's a, ooh, those are new. Cumulus. These frizz and shit. Ah, so, oh, well, that's fine. My two non-magic wielders are silenced. Ooh, shucks. I think that also means that they can't use abilities, but Gearlock missed. What? That's not how that's supposed to go. Damn. Yeah, warriors level up fast, man. Shit. You gonna fight me if I talk to you? Skyfall Tower may be swarming with monsters, but one can navigate it with surprising ease if one focuses on each fiend's weaknesses. Some monsters are weak to fire spells, such as Frizz and Shiz. Sorry, Frizz and Sizz. There's no age. There are also those which will not last long when assaulted with wind-infused incantations like whoosh. In summary, different fiends have different vulnerabilities. Doubtless your companions will work out what attacks to use against which enemies in due course. You simply need apply and the right tactics. I mean, or I could just control them myself. These things here, we're gonna take a punt on this and see if that actually affects them in any way. That seemed to work pretty well. In combination with my boomerang. You need to heal. You good? There's a band of thugs led by a bloke named Robin Hood that called this tower home, you know. Just keep your wits back once you start getting close to the top floor. Those upper levels are crawling with the blighters. How come none of these guys are from the American South? They're all from, like, England. No, I got this. Oh, it gets 2 because it's got pinchers, eh? Ooh, a copper sword. Not as good as the chain sickle. Surprise. You use it? Chain sickle's better anyway. Well, let's go over here and see what's down in this room. Uh-huh. Nice. Is that a save point? Ooh. What are you? Killer pillars. Not killer pillars. Fungools. I really like them. I mean, I hate them, but like they... And some of the sprite work on these enemies is really good. I'm just going to throw that out there. Honestly, I think that's one of my favorite things about the HD-2D. Wizard staff, another one? Oh, look at that. A little bubble slime. Splooper. Bub went and met Morty. Oh. Really do much damage. That did. The thing I really like about the HD-2D style is that I feel like you can get really detailed and really gorgeous looking sprite work. Like, just look at the Octopath Traveler series. I know it's not for everybody, and I know not everybody likes that franchise as much as I do. I really like it. But like some of the boss sprites, when you get into battle, they're so cool. Iller Pillar for you. Fungal for you. And... Ooh, nice hit. Oh, everybody's affected. God damn it. Come on, Dragoon. Ah, damn it. Hmm. See you two barrels that have stuff. Sick. Dodgy dance. I bet that makes it so they're harder to hit. Oh, there's 6 floors in this place? Ooh. Yikes. May not have enough heals to get me through here. That's okay. Oh, in here first. Only there weren't as many different enemy types in one grouping as there currently is. It'd be easier to take care of everything. Wait, can anybody else use the boomerang or is it just me? Can you use the boomerang? No. Nope, that's the main character. Oogie. Oh, you can use a pot lid? Yeah, alright, that's fine. Hopefully that doesn't take down your attack. Oh, you can use a pot lid too? Oh, hell yeah. And I will give you the potion. Hmm.
This ought to help.
Place has been home to the world's greatest bandits for generations. Ah, just feel the history. Okay. Oh boy. Shit.
Stand.
Still not up yet, eh?
Ready now. This ought to help.
He's got to wake up soon. Otherwise, I'm fucked. Oh, he woke up on his own. God damn it. Well, Doze is dead. Son of a bitch. Man, status effects are fucking wild. Do not like. I don't have anything on me to bring them back from the dead. I also don't think I can. These little fucks didn't get 2 attacks apiece. I would. That wouldn't have been nearly as dangerous as it potentially. Okay, I guess I'll leave. Sugar. Well, that's my money situation. Your will. If it be your will, please bring back our beloved Doze. Yes, Doze has got 1 HP. No. I do need to stay at the inn, though, because I need it to be morning. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Real quick. I need to buy some chimera bugs, too. Remaria. Hopefully it's still nighttime when I get there. Cool. Okay. That's fair-ish. I want my money back, actually. Prestidigitator Trixie. Let's do rank 1 real. Yeah, we'll keep him. And then in spot 2, we'll do the Prestidigitator. Spot 3, Bubble. Team confirmed. I'm gonna run ads while I'm doing this because I'll end soon, but I'll let the ads finish out first. Thanks for hanging out. I did it. Winners in rank 1 earn the right to fight in rank 2 next. Oh, I got another bronze shield. Cool. Yeah, we'll rock this team. Seems pretty good. Now watch me get my ass handed to me. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. There's no leveling up here. Cool. Alright. Triples. Yay, I did it. One rank 1 and rank 2. So. Oh, wait, no, I haven't yet. Oh, I didn't realize there's going to be 4 matches. I might be fucked. It's the queen. Oh, she's got my Morphean Mushroom, Toxic Toad, and Iller Pillar. Yeah, my squad is show no mercy. Show no mercy. Actually, focus on healing. Show no mercy. No, Splat Trick. Nice crit. Bub, you ain't got no more magic. It was close. Close. It was the queen who scuffed me. Still, money's money. I'm not gonna complain about that. To rest, then go back to Koriv. I need a couple more cameras. I'm gonna use the shit out of those. Wait, did I not buy them? Didn't. Now the question is, do I walk to Koriv? I think I do. I'm not gonna attempt the tower again. I'm gonna walk to Koriv, and then I'm going to buy my claws, and then I'm going to stop. I have errands I need to take care of. On Sunday, of course, I have errands to take care of. And I hate going and doing errands in the middle of the day when other people are out and about. course, it's dusk when I get there. Not the beginning of the day. Hopefully, the weapon shop's still open. I need like 3 of these. Those gets it. I have her dying on me. And actually, I think that's gonna be it. And then I'm gonna give her this. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that. Let's move it to the bag. I meant to say that. Don't need those. Okay. Yeah. 369. Nice. Gold pieces left. And then that will do it for me for today, and that'll do it for Dragon Quest for this week. Tomorrow, I may not stream. I'm gonna try, but I may not. If I do, it'll probably be for like an hour and a half, so shorter than normal. And it will be Ease 10. I'm gonna save Dragon Quest for the weekends for the time being. You intend to continue on your journey? Maybe not. I might not stream tomorrow. I have because of a thing that I have, which is fine. It says I'm only 4% of the way through this game. No, 8% of the way through this game. So, whoo boy, we got a ways to go, which is perfectly fine by me. Most of my time has been spent running in circles, so that was fun. But yeah, East 10 for at least this week, and then more DQ3 next weekend. And then the week after that is the week of Thanksgiving, which is... Jesus Christ, I can't believe it's next week. No, it's not. I still got another week, right? Right? No, I don't. Okay. This year is coming to an end very quickly. And the week of Thanksgiving will probably be stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Maybe one of those days I'm not. I'll try and stream Thanksgiving evening, but no guarantees. I might stream on the Friday after Thanksgiving. I might not. And then that Saturday after Thanksgiving, I will not be streaming. I'm doing a thing. So we'll see. I mean, all that could change dramatically depending on how the week goes. Either way. That'll do it for me for today. Thank you for joining me, and thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hope you have yourself a good rest of your weekend, a good week ahead, and I hope that you'll stop by in the future. Until next time, farewell.